see, that's probably good enough. What I'm doing there is I want to know which number the stream starts on, so I'm going to watch the VOD later and notice what I counted. Oh, notices your count. What was I going to do? Let's close that. Yeah, this album. So, like, I've got a bunch of stuff that I want to talk about, and I feel like I should change what I am trying to do, right? With all this dumb shit. Like, I usually care way too much about how I perform in-game, and then if I start playing bad, I just, like, feel bad forever and don't want to keep streaming. But, like, what I should be doing is trying to talk at the same time as game, right? Instead of trying to fucking win all the time. Because there's no reason to try to win all the time. I mean, like, the children gamers will look at it and be like, oh shit. They will be like, oh my gosh, look at this bad gamer. This bad gamer is just losing to that Chaos Blade right there. And that'll be correct, you know? I will have lost to the Chaos Blade right there. Right in front of their very eyes. But, like, I think that's not the point, you know? I think the point is that I'm reaching people with my words and thoughts. And that anyone could be good at this game. And anyone could stream in poor quality while dumb stuff is going on. Like funny DS2 mechanics, haha. Yeah. Oops. I'm gonna change where this is located on my screen really quick. I'm not quite there yet. David, oh my god, it's been so long. At least it feels like it's been so long. Where have you been? I guess I don't stream when you're awake, probably. Oh, I'm sorry. I can stream at this time more often. So, like... Oh god, that's latent. This is an epic. What was I gonna say? I want to change the format of how my brain interacts with the stream. Like, I want to start talking more instead of focusing on doing backstabs or like, hey, y'all, watch this. I'm doing big game. Yeah, my schedule has been changing frequently too. Wish I had a mod online, but I can manually ban you, so it's no problem. Let's see. Ben. Okay, I'm gonna start this album up. Like, the other thing that I should try to format is what I'm doing exactly. The music might be too loud. It seems too loud. Huzzah! The robots have been defeated. Yeah. I think I'll just turn down... Oh. Oh my god. My hand is way too shaky to accurately adjust the volume dial. Yeah, my hand is actually really shaky. What the fuck? The DS2 format is really underexplored as well. Like, every time there's a tournament, we get like 60 plus viewers. Not 60 plus, but like that's like the peak, you know? Unless it's like not happening, you know? And like, even the one that we had a couple days ago, actually that was just yesterday, the literal yesterday tournament, got like 50 viewers consistently, even though it was a fucking train wreck and it took 3 hours. Yeah, that one. And like almost everyone left. Not almost everyone, like a bunch of the players just left before it started because they couldn't get it to start. But like it was still entertaining to people, and that's Jesus Christ. I don't think you hosted it though. I think AK hosted it. You were there. You were certainly there. Like, in spirit. But you didn't have the game open, right? And you weren't streaming it. So you're the organizer. And you manage the brackets. Like, I guess you can call that hosting, but in my mind, that's a different role. This man will not get backstabbed. This man is the meta. Welcome to 2019, starring Mara. The main character. Well, okay. My game freezes sometimes. It only happens like once every time I start streaming. Damn it, that's latent. Ah. No. No, he didn't do some shit. It usually happens whenever I have to load a thing that I'm not used to loading. Like the first of repair powder or something like that. Gotta love the wiggling. Yeah. He's walking back and forth like it means something. That was so terrifying. It's really scary to fight iCugs with high latency. Like, iCugs with backstab protection at high latency is actually good. I almost brought it to a tournament once. I think that was Merrick's tournament. Because he unbanned backstab protection. That was fun. I wish I had more practice with Spear at that time. Yeah, I think it would be worth it to have just a comfortable tournament format. And like all you need to do is have something organized and have a bunch of players be ready to come in and publicize it. Because like that's the thing though, right? Because the soul of DS2 gets lost if you start doing that. Use the bastard sword. I think I have it out. No wait, no I don't. Sir. Oh, I do have it out. It's your lucky day, Mortooth. Check it out. I'm a bastard now. Hey gamers, it's me, Bastard. He already knows that I'm Bastard. It's got the good R2. Call the sword Bortus. I'm Bastard. But like the soul of DS2 is spitting in the face of acceptable content. Wait, how does this weigh the same amount? That's crazy. Like you take all concept of culture and you throw it into a fucking gutter and that's it. And like you shitpost about it and satirize the concept of parasocial relationships. And that's why we all got together. That's why we all like each other's presence. And if we start to make a format that exists to gather people, like we're unavoidably going to run into that cognitive dissonance. Like the soul of the game is just going to be somewhere else then. Bah! Can you come down from the tower, please? I don't want to fight here. Actually, I kind of do. It just spooks me to fight here. Because, like, it's not... Whoa. The thing happened. Space! A collective bunch of social anxiety. I agree with you. Damn. You think I can't follow you? I know how to jump. I can press the button. This guy commented on my Steam profile a bunch the other day. I can roll too. Oh my god, that's the two-handed R2. For some reason I thought it was going to be a thrusting attack. Can you please stop running away? Like right now is a good example of where I'm too focused. Like I don't want to give this guy the win. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not afraid of losing, you know. I just don't want him to win. That's usually why I try. If I ever do try. I'm just against the idea of the other person winning. I'm morally against it. Alright, I haven't dropped any frames, so I think that my connection's fine. Baby rage. I am baby rage. All the time. I wish people were bastards more often. I wish people would be bastards with me. That guy was just... He wasn't okay with being a bastard. Oh! Okay, he commented on my profile again. Nice lucky lag win. But like the problem with having a community that derives its soul from being an anti-community is that like it's inherently silly. Like the idea of it is just, it doesn't work, you know? Like it's against itself. It kills itself. It's a concept that kills itself. But that doesn't have to be a bad thing, and that doesn't have to be like a thing that destroys the community or means that it should have never existed. It's just a thing that, like, eventually we're gonna have to be able to grow past that. I don't think the tournament format is what brings that end, you know? Reply him, nice speed run. I replied him, it's on you. No. I miss my tongue. I know lots of other people miss my tongue too. So like, I feel like making tournaments that aren't real tournaments, that are just like shitposts, is like the optimal format for this game right now. In this climate, like it has been for the past several years, but nobody's really followed up on it. But like competitive gameplay and like having groups of players that care about competition is like, it's so backwards for this that there's no way that it will ever work. When's Merrick's turning? It was yesterday. I was there. I competed, I won. Actually, Callie won, but I was there, and I competed, and you should watch it. As a proud Dark Souls 3 player, I commend the performance of all the players. Hey Avia, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone else too. I haven't said welcome to the stream yet to everyone, but welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, running a marathon. People do that sometimes. People do that against mages. Like, I really dislike that. Nobody can figure out how to play against magic, so they just run away. Even though it's like... It just makes the game worse for everybody. Ah, that was supposed to be a running attack. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I think I, like, made a breakthrough. Last night in my dream, I had a sick fucking revelation. Like, the universe was, like, in my dream at least, it was trying to guide me towards something that was like a personal destiny, right? And I was like the child, right? Begrudgingly accepting my destiny and like blushing. It's like, it's not like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, these 3 books kept popping up, and it was like it was destiny for me to read them. And that sounds a lot weirder than the other stuff that I've just said. I remembered that dream because my friend told me that she wanted help in it. Like, my friend was asking for help through text on my phone, and I was like, oh my god, I have to help her. Or like, I will remember that I have to remember my dreams so that I can tell them to people. If someone wants to hear my dream, then I'm like gonna remember the first dream, and I'm gonna be remembering everything after that. Because like the first dream feels really weird, and I realize that it's a dream, but then I think that I wake up, but I'm still in the dream. And I'm like spending the entire rest of the dream trying to remember the first dream. Have I started reading books? I mean, it's been like 3 hours, so no. And I won't read books. I don't want to read books. That wasn't the point. Maybe I will read books. Nice lucky lag win. But like, I woke up as soon as I thought she needed help in my dream. And I was like, oh my god, I haven't actually helped her. I just helped her in my dream. So I woke up and I checked my phone. And she did text me, but she didn't need help. Like, she texted me 5 minutes before I woke up. And like, I could not have known that from where I was. Which is a crazy coincidence. And I feel crazy. I feel crazy. I'm wild now. You can't speedrun me. That's not all bosses viable. You're not supposed to use that sword anymore. This one. It is kind of fucked that I'm not going to read books. I had an idea a while back about a build fight club, where like you had to use a specific set of items, which would help a lot of things like get used that don't see play competitively. Yeah, well, they just take so long, and they don't really resonate with my head very well. I like consuming movies because I remember them better. And not specifically like that I like consuming all movies, it's just that it's a medium that I prefer. Or like movies or games or like music. Music is a big yes for me. Audiobooks work. Are we in queue? Is this a society? Is this a society? Is society real? Reply in the comments below. Is there a thing? Oh yeah! Now we get to press the button again. Oh yeah! I think I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. I want to reinvent the format. Yes. Oh my god, that is good. Yesterday, at Merrick's tourney, we had one of the shitters from not really the old days. He's like a Zoomer shitter, but like from like a year ago, right? He was trying to crash everyone's game, but like every time he tried, he would crash himself, and he never admitted it. But it was so obvious. No! How am I over there? So like, no. I got predicted, that's GG. Got out-cheated too. It was really funny. I've been thinking a lot. How do you even crash yourself? You try to develop a crash script live. And only test it when you summon people. Oh. Sweet God, you can do that in DS3? Why is he waving? I've got this like plate of food next to me that I forget about constantly. Like I look at it and then 5 seconds later it's just out of my memory. Alright, Mortus is done. Time to big out the fire boy. Whoa, I'm slanted. I will R2. Oh, that was a bit of a lag spike. I used to listen to this album all the time while I was playing Halo. Like when I was playing Halo 3 campaign on Legendary when I was younger. Oh no, I was trying to backstep, oh no. Backstep. Oh, I should not have tried to space that laterally. You cannot have known that I was going to miss both of those attacks. You can't just assume that I miss attacks. That's wrong. Dem to biotech. I do it whenever I can. I don't actually, but I felt like it would be funny enough there to do it. I've been thinking a lot about the pointlessness of putting new art into saturated medias. Like, think about it. If what you have to say has probably been said before, I'm like, if it hasn't, then what is the value of saying it over having someone listen to something else? And I think the value is the position that I'm in. It's the position that I'm able to broadcast from. And I have the ability to explain that, but I don't have the words right now. Like, I'm here for a reason, right? I got here playing DS2, streaming specifically DS2, because of things that are in my head, because of interactions that I have with my environment that I may not be fully aware of. Or maybe I am fully aware of them. Who knows? Maybe I do, maybe I don't know. But like, I will be near people who are like me. Probably. Like, statistically, that is the case in a lot of environments that are social. And so, like, if I produce something artistic, it makes sense to do that, because, like they're unlikely to find something else that does the exact same thing that I do, or they're likelier to find that thing. Like it's more likely that the things that I produce are relevant to the people that I'm around, because they are people that are like me, and I may have messages that are more relevant. And that's like really broadly the idea. I did a bunch of math recently. Like, I feel like just rambling about stuff. What is this guy? What is this guy? So like sometimes I just get fixated and I want to produce something for DS2, and I'll just start working on a text file and never finish it. But like, I wanted to explain exactly why a tier list can't exist for this game, or not why it can't, but why it does not, and why every one that exists is extremely subjective, like necessarily really subjective, and a lot more subjective than what a tier list would look like in a fighting game or in a different game. Hey. What is this guy's thing? Can we talk? I'm gonna add friend. Oh, new comment. A comment on my profile 12 minutes ago. So like, I forgot what I was talking about, but I'll remember it. Oh yeah, the tier list. What I worked out is that you have to rate each combination of weapons in your hands separately. So like, the weapon set that I've got right now is different from shield in the main hand and possessed armor sword in the offhand, right? Or like two avalons, or like Yorgs and fucking pickaxe. Like, you have to measure each combination as it applies to both of your hands, because you are always using two weapons. Don't interact with Italians. I'm sorry. Oh, hi Hobotam. Welcome to the stream. I mean, it doesn't feel dead. Feels about the same. Looks about right to me. I did some math around that and determined that the number of total combinations is like 287,000, because you have to take each hand position and square it, like for each weapon in the game. And that's just the number of things that you have to put on the tier list. It doesn't include the other data points that you have to do. My estimation is that it would take like somewhere around 1 billion data points that you have to sort through, and most of the data sorting has to be subjective. Or based on something else. Because there aren't clear indications in the data as to what's more or less effective. And like, you can make the amount of work that you have to do smaller by omitting redundant weapons, because there's a lot of weapons in this game that are just redundant, right? Like the fucking short sword versus like foot soldier sword or like fume sword, right? It's just a worse version. There's no reason to use it over fume sword or foot soldier sword. 3 dudes, 3 never get on arena. I'm not sure what that sentence means. Fuck. Fuck, dude. I had no idea that I was playing a dead game this whole time. Thanks, Helvotam. I got it now. I'll work on it. I had no idea this entire time that the game was dead. I almost kept playing it because I thought there were players here, but now that I know that there's no players in this game, I just thank you so much. The reason that we fight the same people over and over again is because we're on the same, like, we're synchronized as soon as we leave the arena. You know, other people are probably in matches. I still find it hard to snipe streamers, but it's still, like, as easy as it was in 2016, right? I was close, right? Why is this the spooky ghost version of this song? Fuck. No! Oh, I wanted to outspace that so bad. Yes, good job. I was hoping you would miss that. Easy read. Forget that I fell for the first one. Easy read. You can reaction parry this. Pretty sure you can reaction parry my R2. Do it! Easy. GG. Fuck! Oh, I really wanted that to trade. See what I'm doing here at Hobotown. I'm having fun in this game. This game that I've been playing for a little while. I don't know, if you tried to do it, maybe you could do it too. Parrying in its purest form. You almost got my weapon buff. I was scared, I was spooked there. Soviet Russia 978, I just got that. That means the same thing though. It sounds like you like Minecraft more than this game. Which I applaud, I support you for that. You know? That's good. It's good that you have things that you like to play. Damn it. I should have parried sooner. I'm pretty sure that would have worked. The old backwards roll into parry. I shouldn't use that attack, it's too strong. Ah. No! You were supposed to try to parry me. Oh! Hecking Italians, dude. That's because you're synchronized, dude. Wait, you're saying that you have 300 hours in DS2 PvP, and you spent that whole time fighting guys, and you're trying to call the game dead? Even if they're randoms, you can still challenge yourself. Like, there's nothing keeping you from putting arbitrary restrictions on each fight that you do. Like, I always do that. I've tried in the past, like, 2 years when I'm fighting Apollo, and that's it. Okay, 2 years is maybe exaggerating. I tried, a different time in that time. I don't know, it's hard to remember that far back across every instance of playing DS2. 55-9. Shit. But like, just doing something really stupid, like trying to win a fight like this. I stole this from Lyrical Assassin. You use only the dumb attacks on halberds, only the spin ones. And you try to win the fight like that. I guarantee that you will have a hard time doing it. against randoms. Or just BS fish with fucking BKGA. Teach people how to protect their backs. 1,000 plus points in the Blood Pro Covenant, baby. So you got that program. God. I miss when the word spin to win, the phrase spin to win was relevant, you know? I don't think I can count how many times I've gotten rank 3. But I don't know, I'm kind of like... I'm jaded towards most negative opinions of this game. But that's because I don't really feel like most of them apply. But that's also because I personally like this game. Like, it's a personal thing that keeps me from seeing what you're seeing. Like, if you're not entertained by the correct decisions that you can make, then make some bad decisions, and then try to make the correct decisions from there. Like, limit yourself. That reason in particular is something that I don't, like... I don't think it exists. I think that you're just being shitty at that point. It's an ego trip that you're going on. GG. You have to turn your opponent into something that can kill you. Me too. These potato chips have almost turned into regular potatoes. I'm a fan. Hey Bird, welcome to the stream. Oh. That one's for you, Bird. Dual bow. Thank you for the sacrifice. No, but I hit with attack. GG. What did you do, Borp? Also, what didn't you win? I'm curious. I want to know how your day went. You're still a winner, by the way. Just so you know about your status. I'm gonna take off my shirt. I feel like I don't need it. Yeah, that's a good reason to play Minecraft, honestly. I played for a while because I really liked building like stuff for people to complete. So like we'd run this I forget what it's called. It's like this server website and have a bunch of mods on it. Oh, that's W. Hey nerd. Nerderns? I don't know what your name is. Hey Nerderns. Desktop laser. That's sick. So like, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I would just like building these massive fucking stupid landmarks and putting dungeons in them, right? Or like traps and rewards. No. It's terrifying to fight latency. Latency cat, rather. Damn melee tourney. Oh, cool. Easy. It was actually really sick. We are so latent! No. No. No! You can't hit me over here, I'm over here. Dummy. I shouldn't have tried that. No! Stop! Easy game. Easy win. My life is easy. It's okay then. No, there was the guy that was the white. Also, Doctor kind of rage quit. It's also 8 AM in USA, and a lot of the players come from here. I don't care if no one's coming up for air. I could go to, Oh, nice. So you probably got him now. I'm gonna go to, Grand Cath. I can summon you and you can do the gauntlet. For some reason this game's, a lot easier. While I'm trying to talk through it. How did he challenge the boss? The door was locked. What a dummy. He doesn't know that you can't challenge the boss while the door's locked. What a dummy. What an idiot. What a dumb idiot. Doesn't even know. I saw a nameplate. I fucking know where you are. Shoom. My sim? Oh yeah, 14 million. What sword is that? Is that blue flame? I didn't know it had that running attack. I guess I should have assumed though. No, I rolled. You're idiot. I am PvP. This person's actually not playing poorly. I get that a lot for some reason. Like, people who are just random in PvE. I tried to roll both of those times, but it didn't. I didn't click all the way. Like, people that just in PvE are better than people in Arena. It's really strange. I mean, obviously there's limitations to that. Like, they're harder to engage with. Like that specifically, I shouldn't have tried to contest the stairs because that matchup is abysmal for me. Alright, I probably won't get anybody. If you want to put your red sign down, I can start summoning whites. And we can do a gauntlet. I think I might just sort of call this a short stream though. Or I could do something else. I could stream something else. Gosh, wouldn't that be a blast? How did I listen to this entire album? I guess it's been 40 minutes, but I can't believe that I've listened to this entire album. Nothing's gonna change my clothes. Maybe they're PvE gods. That could be it. Like, that guy knew about locking off, which is, like, so rare to find in Arena. Like, you do not find people that lock off. I am dead. Roll. That's what I thought. Hey, wait. Noise. Welcome to the stream. I have no music playing. I just remembered why I don't use song request. It's because Nightbot wants my fucking shit. Nightbot wants to play ads. And I ain't having it. I know everyone uses ad block, but like, fuck! I know everyone uses adblock, but like I still don't want the few people who don't use adblock to get more ads because I wanted song request on my stream. So I could do like a link to a lobby where people can put videos into a queue. Excuse me. Spear, yeah. Let me change fashion really quick. 200. Darn stored rolls. GG, friend. Hey, son. Welcome to the stream. I'm a kobold, by the way. I should have saved some of my brain to empty out, like, in the stream later, you know? But, like, I just ran out of brain. Like, I ran out of stuff that I wanted to talk about. I had 3 whole things, and I just ran out immediately. I guess I could talk more about my dream. Why is that, Appian? Let's talk about kobolds. Reptilian, small. Balance on a ball. These are the things I love most of all. Okay, bye-bye, son. Have a good day, okay? Why would you pick up a fighting game? I like you. I don't want you to have to feel bad all the time. Put down the Tekken. Probably not. My guess is that Sun is continuing the joke of being gone. That's no excuse. Gaming. God, I hate backstabs. GG, that was me. Oh, you should have said that a lot sooner. Damn, I lost. I can't believe that I would do this. How would we produce a tournament that's both a shitpost and a tournament at the same time? Because like, we want people to at least think that they're coming into it and gonna watch DST PvP. How do we engineer this? Nice lucky lag win, Crag Tommy. Did Dosman to host it? I don't think he likes DS2. Like, I'm pretty sure that he does not, in fact, like DS2. We BS gamers now. See ya, Avia. Thanks for making me lose that game. Where? Oh, I'm fat backstepping. Why can't I roll? Okay, I will say to Sun that you give Sun a kiss. I got outsmarted, lol. I step fat. Here's my Steam profile if you guys want to read the conversation that I've had with this guy. The guy from before. Honestly, it's a good read. No. Oh, this is so latent. Maybe I copied it wrong. Yeah, I did copy it wrong. But in my defense, it's because Steam is wrong. There you go. I deserve this. Thanks, Angry Loser. See, you don't know if I was thanking the person that just followed me or calling this person an insult. You don't actually know. I'm a wizard like that. Camered. Slag lucky kill at Craig. Thanks everyone. Oh, Slipknot by the way. Slipknot. Hi Juno. Split knot? I think a split knot would just fall apart, right? Like if you tried to tie it, it just wouldn't tie together. I'm gonna repair my chest piece. That's not the repair place. You know what else is cool? Loving yourself and achieving internal peace. Wash all this gamer off. God, I wish I could wash the gamer out of my soul. I should have done the tech. Let's keep my tech. Those things are never easy. I don't think that any framework for rationality applies to emotions, especially the word impossible. Shouldn't really be considered as a necessarily true eventuality. Yeah, go home. I spent like half an hour the other day recording this montage, like live. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. You can't do this. GG. Puberty 2 is a comfy album. God, I wish I hadn't unveiled all the mysteries of the universe in the first hour of the stream. Now we don't have anything else to talk about. All the content's gone. I should tier it. Again? No. Watch the VOD. My holy sermon. I'd rather talk about these sick-ass grapes that I'm gonna eat. This is your failing, not mine. Shit. I condensed all possible content into 1 hour of gameplay, and now there's no more content. I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my life as a brewer. Distinct like my every 9. So like at alt switch, At Merrick's tournament, like, is the meme where you call people cheater from other people calling you cheater? Someone said that you revealed on stream that you were cheating or something, and I just want to know about that. I know very little about this, but in either eventuality, I think it's really funny. Oh yeah. I thought about doing that too, but I think that's a little bit... Oh my god, he's right there. I can't see this guy. My mix-up didn't work. Where's my plans? No. Oh. I hate fighting people with Ring of the Living on, with dark clothing, because, like, I know that on the stream they look like a fucking blob of nothing. I like fighting this guy, but I wish he wouldn't use the fashion ring. I keep letting him backstep into me. It is wrong. Cheat. Paired. I should not do that. I must not do a make of parry. Must not do. Part of me wants to do the reaction channel thing, but the other part of me thinks that that's pointless. If I'm not expressing anything important, then I may as well not be expressing anything. And like reacting to things is so low. It is low on my list. It's like 0.1 expressiveness, where I want to be at 1. Or like at least 0.9, you know. Hi, Antoine. Hey, good morning. Welcome to the stream. No. Welcome to having guests. Fuck. I'm getting owned. Yeah, how are guests? Here we go. Now I can roll BS it. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. That makes more sense, I guess. Seems like I dropped a few frames that fight. That's unfortunate. I'm a kobold, by the way. I'm always sleeping and beefing. That's what I gotta think of this as. Like, I've got to imagine that I've got this stream and it's my house. And I've got to visualize that everyone who comes here is like a guest. And I gotta keep people from sneaking into my fucking kitchen, stealing all my silverware. They love shiny things. Pizza Gorgo is here. Oh. Damn. I've been space. I really should have done something about that, but I just didn't want to. Oh yeah, I'm having some good net right now. I might restart the stream so that I can get better net. And by that I mean change my bitrate so that I get better net. That was a bad idea. Yeah, it seems like I need to get better net. Yeah, it seems like I need to get better net. It seems like I get better net, and that's a good thing. So I'll try to reduce the frame rate by about 150, the bit rate by about 150. If that doesn't help, then we're gonna do something else. I could try speed running vanilla. I've been doing that for a little while, but I'm pretty bad at it so far. Okay, I'll be right back.